Alrighty, so this is my Sprint 1 video report for my engine. First thing we had to do was put in the memory tracker. So down here you can see from where I ran it before that it's all working and I have 0 leaks. And then in my folders within the engine I have the mem tracker folder in here with the appropriate things. And then I have the forced include in the properties, advanced, and it's the relative path name now, so everything's working well. Asset managers. So in here I have the asset managers, model manager, shader manager, and texture manager. Each one of those is pretty similar. They are singletons. They have the Gemini as the friend class, which is the name of my engine, so I renamed game.cpp to Gemini. They have the different kinds of loads for the model. They each have an unordered map as the map for storing whatever they're storing. I used unordered map because it uses hash table and it has an average constant find time. The worst case is linear, but yeah, so if I need to change that to ordered, I can. I just thought that because we never need the order to be specific. We never need to have the string sorted in order. It doesn't really help to have an ordered map, and you can get the constant time a little faster. But anyway, I can change that if I need. Default path for the path name is models. Different kinds of loads, and then in the model manager you can see the different bodies for the load, where we get the storage method. I do have an error message class that I created. So let's say you search through and you already found the key in the map when the user was trying to load a new model. It'll generate this error message, and it's pretty simple. It's just each error message has an error type, which right now the only option is crash, so I'll just crash the program immediately, and it has a message. So when you create the error message, you just go ahead and print it, and if it's a type crash, it'll fail. I don't know, it was just some kind of internal management or kind of scaffolding that I thought might be helpful later. So back to the model manager, the load and the get are public, and then the delete is private. But because of the friendship, the game class can still access it. The shader and texture manager are practically the same. Nothing too interesting to go into there. Excuse me. Right, and then just to scroll through the texture manager as well. It has the load option with the different colors. Sorry, that's gross. And the default alpha value as well. Right, so what else? So sorry. Yeah, that's with the asset managers. And then inside of Gemini, I have the load resources CPP, which is where the user actually loads all the resources they need. And then in Gemini.cpp, you just call load resources and load content. And then here you can see the get methods being used to create the graphics objects. I guess I'll just run it just to prove that it works. Oh, the window's right here. Man. Okay, and 0 leaks. And then last thing was file organization. So this is in my game engine folder in the source. I have all the engine files are going to be here. User code is going to be here. It's empty right now. And then the resources just for load resources. And that's reflected in the filters here as well. And then I did name my game engine Gemini. I think there's a cryptocurrency called Gemini, so I don't know if copyright is something I need to worry about, but it's fine for now. And I didn't do any of the optional stuff this week, so more for next week. Okay, I gotta stop before I cough some more. But yeah, that should be it.